7:10 p.m. Said, fuck the Eclipse. Lazy Cheetah. Said, LOL. Lazy Cheetah. Said, Sup 710. Lazy Cheetah. Said, cheers yo. 7:10 p.m. Said, LOL.
What you doing, man?
Lazy Cheetah. Said, what you doing?
Take a shot, take a hit. Cheers, yo. And we fucking take a hit and we'll see what's up with this fucking Eclipse, bro. I'm gonna go stand out and look at it, dude, like Trump. I'm gonna go just stare at it. Now we won't even really be able to see it here in Washington, but I'm gonna fucking see what's up with it.
7:10 p.m. Said, I guess getting ready to die, I suppose.
Nah, dude, nothing's gonna happen, bro. They're just canceling all the schools and shit, fucking shooting rockets, starting up CERN. Fucking everyone's just hearing fucking noises in the sky and shit. Nothing's gonna happen, bro. If anything happens,
7:10 p.m.
If anything happens, it's gonna be fake alien invasion or something. So they're gonna sit there and be like, oh, we're getting attacked by aliens. Whoop-de-doo. It's a plandemic, dude. It's another plandemic, bro. It's all planned out. We shouldn't be worried, shouldn't be afraid, bro. I'm not. I'm like kind of like laughing about it, 'cause it's like I have all my equipment ready and everything. It's just a matter of time and waiting, bro. What's gonna happen? Nothing, probably. Cheers, though, yo.
(7:10 p.m.) Said, "You'll be surprised if I even go out to see it."
What's that? Yeah, I got offline early the other night, dude. Fucking last night, just so I could wake up early to fucking see it or whatever. So I got like a shitty schedule, but I think the only thing that's gonna happen. Shit.
Taco Bell driver said, "I woke up last night. SND, your stream ended 10 minutes ago."
What's up, Benzie? Oh yeah, dude, it ended because I fucking had to get off or whatever. Where's the Benzie sound? Hey, look, I have a Benzie sound. And if I don't, it's because I lost it when my fucking PC reset or whatever. It's okay, I got some for Benzie. I'll try here, let's look for some sound files here. Check this out. I'll add one right now, dude. Sound file. Alright, 1 sec, too. This will be funny.
Benzie432 said, "What's up, brother? Finger red number 1.
Just chilling, waiting for the Eclipse, bro. I'm gonna go stare at it, dude. With my blind eye, dude. Let's go pick. Check this out. I'll find a fucking good song, dude. Alright. Music, there we go. Length. Have all my sound bites right here.
Benzie432 said,
Sign up for the blind disability.
Don't forget to sign up for blind disability the next to LMAO.
Oh, I will, dude, for sure. I'll say I don't know how it happened, bro.
What is that?
Okay, no wait, we're looking for
Thank you. Are you sure about that?
looking for a Benzie sound.
Legalize crystal fucking weed. Come here!
Taco Bell driver said, you still gotta send me your address.
Oh yeah, at some point I will, dude. I'll send it to you for the mailing, fucking where you can send the PC if you want.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Dude. Dude, what about that one, Benzie? That one's good.
What the fuck? My legs are so get the fuck out. You sorry and big. Bushman.
Benzie432
Nothing
said,
likes a gas
fuck
fire
yeah,
better
dude.
than gasoline.
Yeah, you want that one?
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
It's not bad. I don't know. Hold on, let's keep looking. There's a lot more, dude, that I got. Recovery.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
This my dog, white boy.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
What you just said is what.
Finally. You don't never have some big ass titties. If you haven't tried coke,
Did have so many solar eclipse of the heart. Yeah, you would play that,
Stone
dude. What's
Cold
up, Stone Cold?
said, face with tears of joy.
Hold on, I can add that one. Did it not play?
Benzie432 said, at Stone Cold good DIM8. Stone Cold said, what up?
Just chilling, waiting for the eclipse to happen, bro. We're gonna all go outside and laugh and giggle and dance in the fucking
Stone
eclipse light,
Cold
dude.
said, sup Benzie.
Stinky pee-pee.
Benzie432
Bro, I'm gonna go walk around and look at people's faces and see if they turn into demons and shit, dude. That's what I'm really gonna be looking for.
said,
The veil is lifted, bro. Just make sure you really look at those people and be like, are you a fucking lizard? You'll be able to see, man. You might gain that fucking disorder that dude has. Demon face syndrome, or whatever it's called. Everyone's faces will be elongated and fucking weird and shit. Be dope, dude. To be able to see who are fucking real and who aren't real people, you know what I mean? And then you'll be able to see the invasion, dude, for what it is. Cause it's like, if it's anything,
Benzie432
probably like they live,
said,
bro. To where it's like the
I
invasion
feel
happened
bad
a
for
long
people
time
on
ago.
PCP
dude.
or acid when it happens
Dead,
LMAO.
hiding from the vampire
Stone
apocalypse. Dude, you think the vampires
said,
are gonna come out?
I'm already in bed hiding from the vampire apocalypse. SN0W said,
I don't know.
okay lazy cheetah, tell me why is everyone afraid of this solar eclipse? It makes no sense.
Well, there could be one reason, and it's not really the people. It's not us. It's not regular people who are afraid of the eclipse. It's the lizard reptozoid people. The reptilianoid, dude. They're scared because they need the full white light in order to shapeshift properly. So during an eclipse like this, they're not going to be able to utilize the actual shape-shifting abilities. So it's the news and all these other fucking people who utilize the fucking sunlight to hide all the time. That's why they created that new demon syndrome thing, where it's like, oh, you might see people's faces change, and why are people's faces changing, you know, fucking like shit like that during the like eclipse. I don't know. I have no idea, but I do know that nothing will happen, and if anything does happen, it'll be like an earthquake or something, or tsunami, something not that crazy. Oh no, didn't play that Bonnie Taylor song. No, the box should be in there. You might have to re-add it. Or I can, I suppose. Suppose I'll do it for you, dude.
Said, it's only 4.5 minutes long, can't be that bad.
No, it's lasting until fucking, noon. It starts at 10:30 and it's gonna last for about an hour. Full totality, or like when it goes like past where we're gonna be able to see it, it's probably gonna be like.
Said, it's only a big deal, QS. This is the last one the boomers will see you.
Right, this is the last one we'll see in our lifetime before we're killed off, dude. That's why it's special, you know? Dude, the only reason people are afraid of it is because they think something supernatural is going to happen, which it kind of will. It's going to be more of like visuals. It's going to trip people out.
Stoned Cold said, 4.5 minutes. It lasts as long as me in the sack face with tears of joy.
Dare I say longer? Does it last longer than that?
Said, and tomorrow we all get conscripted.
Oh yeah, we all have to fucking, they're gonna turn all the power off and everyone's digital currency is gonna be implemented.
4.5 minutes is a lot of attention span to waste. Stoned Cold LOL.
Yeah, and I think they're saying that 3 days of darkness, which is bullshit. The only way we could have 3 days of darkness is if it was like some kind of earth, like a volcanic, like something that happens to the earth, like volcanic wise, something happens to where it's like we have a volcano maybe and fucking it blocks out the sun for like a couple days. Yeah.
Said, 3 days
Stone Cold
of
thinks
nonsense.
there's gonna be vampires, bro, like
Stone
that one
Cold
movie, whatever fucking
said, you know how they say TikTok brain? Well, I got TikTok cock, LMAO.
TikTok cock, yeah. He's gonna be hiding in bed, dude. Stone Cold doesn't even want to see it, bro, dude. Or you already seen it, didn't you? You guys missed it, or it's just now coming. I don't know, dude. Suppose we're in the future over here right now. We get to see it early. We get to see it at 10 or 10:30 a.m. here in a couple more hours, dude. Just set my trees outside, dude. I can get some soak the sunlight before it gets dark. Hella people are saying don't go outside when the eclipse happens. Which is like,
Stone
I'm gonna
Cold
go outside and look around because
said,
watch, you're probably gonna see something
I can't see
weird.
it from
dude.
here, so it never happened. SN0W said, okay, so when I was 11 years old there was a total solar eclipse and we all ran outside and had our little cardboard boxes on our heads and we got to see the whole thing way back then.
Right, and then how long does it last? Like 10 minutes? Snow?
Said, it doesn't happen till 5 p.m. my time, like 34.5 hours away.
Oh shit.
SN0W said, yep, and as soon as it was all done we kind of played around in the playground and then we went back inside and had lunch, no big hoop.
Yeah.
SN0W said, and barely even last 4 minutes.
So this is the thing though, this is the thing about that.
Said, I remember that with pinholes in the tinfoil, then we became potheads, LOL.
This is the thing about the eclipse right now that makes the eclipse kind of funny to like witness, is that the last time fucking they told people to wear the special glasses, blah blah blah, and then they made fun of Trump for like staring at it for just like a split second. They're like, oh my god, is he dumb? He's looking at it. Like, dude, like they were so afraid of people to like observe it and watch it without the glasses on or something, you know what I mean? And like I remember I looked at it without glasses on and I was fine, dude. I'm like completely blind now. I can barely see anything, dude. No, I'm just saying. No, dude, I looked at it and I'm fine, dude. Like nothing happened.
Stoned Cold said, when Planet X comes whizzing by now, that will be exciting.
Oh, dude, that's what they're saying the red Kachina is, dude.
Said,
Whenever the red one
About
comes
what was
by,
it,
that's when
6-7
destruction
years
happens,
ago,
bro.
I went outside and watched the 4th blood moon of 4 blood moons. It was like the full tetrad of blood moons, and I was outside and I saw something I can't explain.
Yeah, I thought we already got our last blood moon, didn't we? We're supposed to get 4 blood moons every so many, like, years. And, like, the final one was last year, I thought, wasn't it? At the end of the year. October. Yeah, so we already had all the blood moons, and now they have all the red heifers, so they're going to sacrifice. Hopefully they sacrifice the red heifer today during the eclipse. That'd be cool. I think that's part of the ritual, actually, that it's supposed to be during an eclipse.
Benzie 432
Then they're going to activate the
said,
CERN hydrogen
we live on the planet
super
named
collider
Demolition Site
on
11
max.
LOL.
They're shooting it on max during the fucking this is the most powerful they've ever done it, they said. So that's going to be one thing. Then, when the eclipse is happening, they're going to shoot up fucking like 2 rockets that are supposed to disperse the atmosphere or something like that. APEP rockets is what they're called, which is bullshit, once again. I think that they think that the dome might be like weakened or cracked or something, so they're going to try to break the dome.
Stone
for some
Cold
whatever reason, so they may
said,
shoot nukes at the sky.
Planet X Nibiru
Is
will
what I'm
rip us
thinking is
apart
gonna
one
happen.
day.
It's either that, or the reason they're called APEP rockets is because they blot out the sun for a really long amount of time. Meaning that, like, maybe the 3 days of darkness will happen because they're going to blast it with this fucking shit in the atmosphere, but I don't know.
Said,
What's up, Pant Devil?
no, it was like a tetrad of tetrots, 16 blood moons in 4 years' time. It has never
Right, they're gonna
happened
nuke
before,
the moon,
and I was
bro.
out
That's
there
just
underneath that
average
blood
shit,
moon,
you
the
know,
final
average
one,
human
and
shit,
it was
dude.
amazing.
Average stuff humans do.
Pant Devil
Nuking the moon.
said,
Drilling in
Nuke
Mars
the
to
moon,
find
fuck
all
it,
the
dude.
skeletons and demons.
Benzie
It's just regular
432
human shit, bro. It's just
said,
nothing to worry about, guys.
ripped apart like Meek Mills and Diddy Audio LOL.
How you doing? Fucking Pant Devil, how you been, man? Nuke the moon, make it ring like a bell. Yeah, dude. Crack it open. And then, like, what was it? There's the horned devil's comet
said,
that's coming a couple days
Nuke
later.
the moon, make it ring like a
So
bell,
if
LOL.
they make it 3 days of darkness, then during those 3 days of darkness, then the comet, the horned devil comet, will fly by. And then they're canceling all school. Also, they're going to cancel out school. And then NASA's telling everyone to get water and get, like, enough for a full tank of gas. And enough food and shit. I don't know why they would tell people that. It's just like a scare tactic. Just get people's vibration low. Like low vibration to where everyone freaks out and panics and starts
Pant
causing its
Devil
own... It's going to cause its
said,
own issue, you know what I mean?
I've been doing well, okay, hand.
For you city folk.
Benzie 432
Dude, I'm like... I
said,
could pick up a rock and throw
for
it
you
into the
city
country
folk,
right now.
LMAO.
Dude, like, that's how close I am to the country, bro. I could pick up a rock and, like, fucking just skip it across the road and... Oh, look, we're in the fucking farmlands now, dude. Out in the boonies.
Stoned Cold
Dude,
said,
our town's so small that I
how
doubt
can I
anyone will ever
remember
land here.
conspiracy theories but not my Indonesian classes from high school?
Yeah, same. I was always asleep during history, though. In Spanish,
Benzie
when I was in Spanish
432
or whatever, I was, like,
said,
half asleep, too. I was, like,
LMAO.
passing out half the time. Because I made, like, I think Spanish was after, like, physical ed, dude. Yeah, like, physical ed was, like, I made sure that physical ed was, like, near the end of the day instead of the morning. I didn't like doing it in the morning, dude. And fucking, I would do physical ed, like, my second to last class,
Benzie
and then my last class
432
would be, like, Spanish.
said,
And then I'd be, like, passing out. or
our
something.
history teacher twacked us and it was
What's up,
terrifying.
OJ? How you been, man?
OJ said, sup, man.
Just chilling before the apocalypse, dude. I mean, the eclipse. Sorry. Chilling before the eclipse, yo. Grab some water real quick. Take a hit. Cheers, yo.
Stoned Cold said, here I am in bed watching 3 Body Problem LOL. Pant Devil said, I just took a 10-pound shit.
Congratulations, you feel better?
Benzie 432 said, nice. SN0W said, So basically I get to see Haley's comment twice and Hale Bob once and 2 total solar eclipses in my lifetime. What a rare moment to be alive.
Yeah.
Stoned Cold.
I should take this acid.
Said. Took a big load off nice.
Should take this hit of acid.
Pant Devil.
And fucking.
Said. Yet I feel a lot
the solar
better.
Eclipse.
OJ. Said. Yet I'm big chilling, been taking some shrooms lately. Laughing face. Benzie 432.
Yeah.
Said. Describe texture or didn't happen LMAO.
The texture?
Devil.
Yeah, you have to describe
Said.
what it looked like. How heavy
Uploading
it was.
pixels to Discord RN.
Yeah, there's a lot of people afraid of the eclipse. It's weird. People sitting there being like, don't go outside. They don't want you to be in the eclipse countdown, total eclipse.
Benzie 432. Said. LMFAO.
There's so much shit, bro. There's so much shit for it right now that people are like tripping, bro. Like, dude, tripping balls. Dude, 10 false Christs who had a tragic end. False Christ, yep. 5 men rejected. Oh, shit. Former ESPN reporter reveals Biden interview was 100% scripted. Yeah.
Benzie 432.
Solar eclipse.
Said. Wonder it Portland Randy is in the path live streaming it. Pant Devil.
In the path live streaming?
Said,
oh, dude. Has he traveled there?
I don't have any balls, you dick. Stoned Cold.
Take a trip and go dance
Said,
in the sunlight. Oh, wait,
take
never
the
mind.
trip and go dance in the sunlight. Oh, wait, never mind.
There won't be no sunlight, dude. It's gonna be 3 days of darkness. And that's why fucking Stone Cold's gonna be chilling in his house. 'Cause that's when the vampires are running around,
said,
dude.
So I'll get to see at 2 p.m.
You'll get to see it at 2 p.m.? Yep. Right on. Yep. We're gonna see it, or some of the, not any of the totality at all, really, but we'll see, like, I'm gonna record, dude, the sun during that time just to see what the fuck's up in the sky. See what the hell's happening. The whole world, man. See, there's people saying there's gonna be stuff in the sky to pay attention, and to pay attention to people's faces. See if they change into that demon face shit, dude. If they start to look weird or something, you know what I mean? Change everything. See, this Dolores Cannon lady, I think, is full of shit. She says prepare for liftoff, dude. It's an apocalypse now. Dude, everyone thinks it's the apocalypse, bro. Dude, everyone's getting a lot of views, too. Everyone's watching it. Why is the government warning us to prepare for the eclipse? Yeah, that is something that I thought was strange, that even the government's trying to, like, bait people into going crazy and stealing water and shit.
Said, no one's going to change into a fucking demon, good lord, lazy, you're silly as fuck, you know that, right?
What? No, dude, that's what people think. It's not what I believe.
Said, because they want to sell a
The
bunch
red
of
heifer
shit
being
to paranoid
sacrificed?
people.
Nah, they won't sacrifice it.
Benzie
If they do, they should
432
sacrifice it on the eclipse. That'd
said,
be dope.
Ha ha ha, change your tittle to something clickbaiting.
Clickbaiting? Oh, yeah. Eclipse. Don't go out into the eclipse. Yeah, or something like, dude, something stupid. Should steal this guy's fucking thing. And do it. Yes, the faces are gonna change. Alright, Snow? Dude, you just don't know. You don't understand. That this is what all these psychopaths believe. Is that people's faces are gonna change into demon face syndrome or whatever, dude. That'd be cool, actually. If you could see the fucking they live. Like, fucking, you start looking, you see some people are, like, not
Devil
real. Dude, like.
Said, don't look up 2024, avert your eyes. Stoned Cold. Said, the eclipse day should be on that list from yesterday for all the gay vampires. Benzie 432.
Oh, dude.
Said, then put a Rickroll loop on your feed live LMAO.
That'd be dope. I gotta go and change it. I gotta get in and, like, change the title or whatever. It's like, don't go into the eclipse, here's why. Yeah. That's all I should tell. Don't
Devil
go into the eclipse, here's
said,
why.
The sun's rays will make all who witness into femboys.
Or all who miss it, dude. The sunlight makes you like more like powerful,
said,
dude. When you sit in it.
Yeah, the point being they are psychopaths, but psychopaths usually don't have irrational beliefs and emotional dysregulation. They're usually cold, calm, and only when they have a rare psychotic episode.
It's when they can't backpedal from
SN0W
being caught about something that they go crazy.
You mean pareidolia?
No, not pareidolia. It's a new disease. It's a new disease. Demon face syndrome.
Benzi432 said.
And they say be careful during the eclipse. If you see people like this, calm down. It's nothing. It's nothing to fear.
Stone Cold said. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Benzi432
weird stuff I love.
said.
Imagine your vision is
ha, ha, ha.
totally normal, and then one day you see demonic features everywhere on people only.
Only
just like
people.
This, what you see behind me.
Not dogs.
That's a reality.
Not birds.
Benzi432
Victor Shera.
said.
He is extremely rare.
I'm sure the demon faces won't last long.
PMO, and it's commonly known as, or now known because people didn't know about it at first. It's called the demon face syndrome. People with the condition see parts of other people's faces distorted in shape, texture,
now what would make your brain do that?
Or color. For Shera, that means grotesque, grimace, elongated eyes, and deeply etched scars.
Ooga booga,
also
ooga.
Pointed ears. There are 75 known cases
Benzi432
of the disorder.
Hey man, you guys gonna go watch the eclipse?
What's
wrong with my face?
Cheetah.
But he says there's some
You
proof.
guys gonna watch the eclipse, bro?
And joining us now here on the Factor Uncensored, we have with us Dr.
Pant
Nick
Devil.
Hart.
Shouldn't
Dr.
have ate
Nick,
those bats, man.
you know, I'm always looking for the weird.
Shouldn't have ate those bats, man.
Dude, I know.
SN0W said.
Shouldn't have had those birds shit on our
I
stuff.
am dead serious. I was there for a total solar eclipse and no one ever looked like a demon. Nothing bad happens. No one even lost their eyesight. We just did the box trick and had fun. Sheesh. Stone Cold said. A normal day you get vitamin D. Eclipse day you get vampire D.
Good one.
Benzi432
Dude, get some of that
said,
vampire D.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what's Wuhan's problem? LMAO.
Yeah, what happens in Wuhan spreads everywhere, dude. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Wuhan spreads throughout every town, man. I don't know. I was trying to make it rhyme. Alright, see.
Stone Cold said. Face with tears of joy.
I'm doing my part.
Do it! You're finally. Some.
If you have
Where was it? I was just looking at it, wasn't it? Okay. This one.
Stone Cold said. Vegas don't have that good bat soup. I would never visit. LOL.
No, they got rat soup, bro. Slightly different. And yeah, people's faces are gonna change, man. You guys are gonna freak out, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I hope something happens because nothing's probably gonna happen. Oh yeah, here's this one, bro. Dude, check this one out.
Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
W.
Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant?
And bottomless shrimp, and oh my gosh, it's so good.
Dude, that's a good one. I should put that one in there. Who the fuck said that, dude? Okay, now I was gonna give you this one. Both of those
Stone
are really
Cold
good, though.
Said. True, I might go for some rat on a stick with some Fallout seasoning.
Bro, you see the fucking people that fucking just chill in New York and like cooking rats and shit? Like people are walking by and straight up cooking full rat, dude. Like fucking like 3 rats, dude, that they're just going like this on a turning thing out in the fucking street, bro. It's crazy. That's probably where the zombie virus is gonna start. Right there is in New York. Like the bubonic plague is making a comeback. Fucking they're trying to do a scare with the new fucking bird flu that's going around. supposedly killing people.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
We'll keep it at 35.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Huh. Alright, submit.
Stoned Cold said, SSH told me raccoons taste better.
Do they? He's tried raccoon? We'll see. Dude, I don't think I've ever tried any like roadkill or anything like that. Or any of those like feral like shit. The only time I've ever been in contact with something like that is like a squirrel. It's the closest, I think. And those things, they all carry rabies, bro. So it's like, you could have like certain issues and symptoms or whatever, and hold it for like a year or two or whatever before you start showing symptoms to the actual rabies or whatever. So it's dangerous. Submit. There. Alright, Benzie. There. This is set up. If it plays.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
He's got one. Still need to add a lot of those other ones. I have like 10 more, dude, that I was just looking at that can be added.
My name is Nobody.
So what would you guys do though if people's faces did start changing though? As soon as you got into the light, like in the Eclipse, you start seeing that there's like not normal people, bro.
Hey, get the fuck out of here! I don't even know if that's a fucking cat. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking...
Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Greetings. This is Princess Azula of the Fire Nation, and I've got a public service message. Don't set the world on fire. Make it your bitch instead.
Wayfair, you got just what I need.
Wayfarers, yeah, I forgot. I was gonna make a Wayfair one.
Stoned
too.
Cold said, not sure what I
need to
would do.
fix this, though.
I have limited options not being American LMAO.
Dude, sounds like it's pretty good, dude. Plus you got like the Outback, dude. Everything's dangerous out there, dude. If the aliens are gonna invade, dude, it's not gonna be there first. It's probably gonna be somewhere in a big city, you know? Like a huge, really overpopulated areas are gonna get taken out first. At least that's how I do it. 'Cause it's like the more that are like in one area, that's the less you gotta worry about, you know what I mean? If it's like an extermination. I don't know, dude. 8:24, dude. Should be pretty interesting. See if I can even stay awake, dude. If I can see it. Put my little trees outside, dude. They should be soaking up some of that eclipse sunlight, dude. They change. It'll be crazy if they change. Like start growing extra fucking limbs and shit. Like weird shit. See, Snow just doesn't want anything cool to happen. She's like, nothing's gonna happen, dude. Do you not want like this cool shit to happen? Like, dude, like everyone's kind of wanting it to happen, dude. I think it's our willpower. If we want like something bad to happen, we have to manifest it. You have to manifest the madness, dude. from around the world and the country, yeah.
SN0W said, "No, remember we're living in the boring timeline."
No way, dude. It's about to get real spicy here soon. Everyone's gonna start freaking out. I think that the reason they're like the media's pushing it so much is because they want to like instill like a certain fear into everybody, kind of like they always do for every like fucking situation that comes up. This one they're instilling like they want everyone to be afraid to where it makes like its own prophecy come true of everyone tearing down shit, looting stores, like going crazy basically, you know what I mean? But there's also supposed to be that meteor, dude. Isn't the meteor coming too? It's coming by?
Stone Cold said, "They did a study about the more people that watch a crime happening, the less likely people would do something about it while it's happening. Isn't that crazy?"
Yeah, because they think someone else is going to step in. There's so many people around that they're all like kind of dumbfounded that no one's doing anything, so they all wait. No one knows when to jump in. It's kind of like a mental thing, dude, like a mental block. It's weird. It's like, oh, there's more people watching. Will I look like an idiot if I go and try to like help this person? Kind of thing, you know? Beware the total eclipse. Scary prediction. Dude, there's so many people posting about scary predictions and they're getting thousands and thousands of views, man.
Stone Cold
A vision of what's coming.
said,
Come on.
"Where are the Karens when you need 'em? Hey LOL."
For real. Dystopian demiurge? I don't know. Let's hope there's never a demiurge, dude. So they're saying that when they send up the APEP rockets, when are they going to send those, by the way? Let's look. Our range weather office is reporting weather conditions look favorable for the APEP sounding rockets launched today. There's a small chance of a few clouds in the area in the afternoon, but they are not tracking any weather impacts for the launch. So the rockets will launch 45 minutes before, during, and 45 minutes after peak of local eclipse, which will be around 81% totality.
Said,
for them.
"Well, it's getting late here. I'm off to sleep. Good luck with the apocalypse. I mean eclipse."
Yeah, exactly. Dude. What? You're gonna go to sleep, dude? Right when it's about to get spicy, dude? Oh, man. Keep your radio on then, dude, so you can hear for people being like, oh my god, something's, oh my god, they're coming from the sky. Ah! Dude, there's something, bro. So, like, you wake up out of your bed and be like, what the fuck? You know? Dude, like, hella radio people used to do that too, though. Where they'd sit there and they'd be like, oh my god, there's Martians attacking. We were just kidding. Thank you for listening on our program.
Yet it's 1:30 a.m. SN0W said, "Yeah, good night, Apocalypse Stony."
Could have missed the eclipse, bro. Or the apocalypse, dude. Either one. You're missing out on it, dude. It says in the Bible, some will be laying in their beds, asleep. You gonna be that guy, dude? Dude, it could happen at any time. Like, right now, dude. Right as you're laying down.
SN0W said, "Hey lazy, you should check out the website. I updated it a lot, going to start adding a bunch of sub pages and art and stuff to it later today. I am so pumped about this thing."
Alright, yeah, I'll check it here in a minute. trying to read about this APEP rockets. So they're going to
Stone
launch
Cold
3 rockets.
Said, film it for me on your quality camera phone lol night all.
Wait, alright, dude. Let me know. We'll see if we see any demons, dude, flying through the air and shit.
Said, yes, the one that's laying in their bed asleep that gets taken up to heaven, not the asshole runs out into the field to look up at the sky.
Nuh-uh. It says that the people that will run and try to hide and like stay out of the sunlight, will fucking, the Lord will fucking go for them, like, and there will be no escape, you know what I mean? It's like the people that like don't hide from the light get taken immediately. Like a thief in the night, dude. No one will really see it coming, you know? Okay, so there's going to be 3 APEP rockets to be launched. I was told there's going to be 2. They will launch 3 sounding rockets. Whatever the fuck that means. Said this week Eclipse, but in Alaska, 2 science teams are hoping for a solar flare. See, kid, this is something that I wasn't told. Here at Wallops, we're excited for the next week's eclipse, but in Alaska, 2 science teams are hoping for a solar flare. So there's going to be a solar flare right during the eclipse. And it's going to make a ring of the solar flare is going to flare up like crazy or something. Put a flare in Alaska for our solar flare campaign. Like, why would you care? Oh, these guys are going to try to make a solar flare. Or something. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of people trying to do stuff during this day, today. And the CERN, what exactly is CERN going to be doing? $9 a.m. They're still closed. But technically, they're still... Why would they be closed? Yeah, why would they be closed right now? Wouldn't they be preparing? They only have... So you're telling me they're going to fucking walk in, turn on all the lights, make everything's going already and pre-prepped. It's closed. But they all walk in and then they just flip a switch and then it happens. They're not going to like prep or anything. It says they're closed right now. And they open up at 9 a.m. So from 9, they get like an hour and 30 minutes to like fucking like set up. Sounds really sketchy, dude. Doesn't sound like they're prepping very hard, you know, or they don't care much of what they're about to do. Like, don't be fooled. 10 things you must know before April 8th. Yeah, dude, like, look at all these. They're getting thousands of views. These random fucking... It is happening. She's warning. Urgent warning ahead of the 2024 solar eclipse. Of course NASA does, dude. Or these are just shit that people are saying. It's something more ominous than this is about to happen. Yeah. I want to see if there's any plans for the red heifer to actually be sacrificed. Because, like, first of all, nothing's going to happen. We know that nothing's going to happen for a fact. Because the third temple has to be built. Which it's not yet. The Dome of the Rock and everything's still sitting the way that it is. They need to, like, tear it down and rebuild it and fucking... rebuild the temple altogether. And that hasn't happened, and that's probably going to take like a year to do. So 2025, 2026, maybe, that's when there'll be like a crazy war, like, or something. But it says no one will know the time and the day. It's another thing. So everyone's always saying, oh, it's going to be now, it's going to be now, it's going to be today, it's going to be tomorrow, it's going to be a week from now. I calculate it in the Bible, it's going to be this day. No one really knows the day, but it's going to be a day that seems like any other day. And then it's just going to happen immediately. It's going to be quicker than people can realize. Everyone in the sky will be able to look into the sky and see that something's happening. Trust me, you'll know. You'll know when it happens because just before it happens, there'll be like a couple days of weird shit happening, like in the sky and stuff. There'll be signs in the heavens to let people know. Well, I'm actually not too far down here. I was looking all the Eclipse things that you can run into and see of everyone streaming, and then finally it gets to mine and there's 4 people watching. It says, "Eclipse your face with my ass." It's getting boosted, guys. It's getting boosted. Hell yeah. Thank you, YouTube. It's badass.
Nearly once-in-a-lifetime event. The April 8th solar eclipse will be the last one we can see in the continental U.S. until 2044.
On this April 8th, the most anticipated special celestial event will take place. That day, America will be covered in the darkness of an extremely rare total solar eclipse in history. What surprises us even more is that this phenomenon is closely related to America's powerful man, Donald Trump, and his fierce race for the White House. Some people even believe that this phenomenon is a sign that the end of the world is approaching. Join us.
He didn't have any kind of context of why it has anything to do with Donald Trump. He just said that randomly. Okay, this is going to be funny.
To reveal the most in-depth 2024 solar eclipse prophecy, meaning yet to date, the 4 blood moon tetrads. Its connection to both the 2006...
Okay, we had all 4 of those already. That was at the end of October last year. That was for the 4th one. Or wait, I think the 4th one's still coming up. Yeah, we already had it. I'm pretty sure. It was October 8th. And the 4th on September 28th. So we've already went... See, dude, time flies, bro. I could have swore the blood moons were only like maybe last year, but it's actually been like almost 10 years ago that the last blood moon happened. That's fucking insane, dude. Okay.
16 and 2024 elections will come. The full total solar eclipse experience will plunge people along a narrow path into darkness midday. But people outside the path of totality can still use eclipse glasses to see the moon pass in front of the sun. It's an awesome and confusing sight on the ground and in the sky. On that day, the sun, moon, and earth will line up perfectly to cast the shadow of the moon across the planet, producing a total solar eclipse visible along a narrow path that extends from southwest to northeast, across North America from Mexico to Canada, passing through 14 U.S. states.
Very big.
All of Canada has a chance to see at least a partial eclipse during this event. However, this is the first time since February 26th.
Yeah, but then there's these dudes in Alaska that we're actually hoping that a solar flare happens during this lunar eclipse. Why would you even think that? Like, why would you assume that that's going to happen ever? Like, they're hoping for it. Like, which is just, to me, that would seem like really weird thing to say. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, no, we want a super solar flare to happen, dude, during the lunar eclipse. We want, or like the solar eclipse, we want a solar flare to happen. And they're hoping on it. And there's 2 teams working on it. Just weird.
1979,
weird. All weird,
that the
dude.
total solar eclipse
It's
will be directly
obviously
visible from the southern part of Canada.
It's all ritualistic.
A total solar eclipse is a rare celestial event to occur in any one place. They happen when the moon passes precisely between the sun and the earth, projecting a moon shadow onto the planet. If you stand under the path of that shadow, all of the sun's rays will be blocked out for a few minutes, and you'll experience darkness in the day, even if it's cloudy. The exact start time, end time, and duration for the eclipse, as well as how much of the sun will be covered by the moon at maximum, depends on exactly where you are located. A total solar eclipse is also far more impressive than a lunar or an annular solar eclipse. During an annular eclipse, the moon covers the sun but leaves an outside ring, some call a ring of fire. It darkens the sky instead of plunging Earth into a night-like darkness, which is what happens during a total solar eclipse. And a lunar eclipse, the appearance of a red moon, happens when the moon passes into the Earth's shadow. Many people believe that this is a normal natural phenomenon, but some people believe that it is definitely a message from our God. Calamity is coming.
Okay, but like, if the moon controls the tides, they say the moon controls the tides, what if, just hear me out, what if the moon controls magnetism and electromagnetism and like currents and energies that shoot? Kind of like, you remember the shit in Thor or whatever, where it's like when all of the fucking realms line up, they're able to shoot shit like through it or whatever. Like, what if the moon, since it's like pulling, the line in between the moon and the line between the sun cause some kind of reverberation, you know, like something else happens, you know what I mean? And then we start to see demon
God
faces,
is turning away from us as punishment for our misdeeds. The hour of doom has come for my people Israel. I will not pardon them again, God says in the book of Amos, one of several biblical passages relating the horrors of a solar eclipse. I will make the sun set at noon. I will darken the earth on a sunny day. Before the great and terrible day of the Lord comes, I will set portents in the sky and on earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke, says a passage in the book of Joel. The sun shall turn into darkness and the moon into blood. It's not surprising that solar eclipses were considered bad omens by the ancient Israelites. The daytime darkness that solar eclipses bring feels intuitively ominous, or at the very least, gloomy. During them, animals behave strangely. Plants may react as well. The temperature can drop up to 10 degrees. Some say that an eclipse where the sun appears red means war is coming, while a black shadow predicts famine. Is it a sign from God? Is God trying to tell us something? A solar eclipse may seem like an odd occurrence, but
if this is like a clockwork system that we live in, then it's supposed to signal something. I agree. I think that like eclipses definitely signal something. Something is changing and something's clicking over in the clock. Another gear is finally going like this. Finally, and then when the notches are going around, everything's spinning like a clock, whatever, another eclipse comes around, it moves the big fucking gear again. So it's slowly moving something. Something's being triggered. It triggers something, you know, to happen.
But it is no secret to God or the authors of the Bible. We know from Scripture that God uses signs and wonders in heaven to communicate with his people. That includes rare solar eclipses. Some believe that, from a biblical point of view, a solar eclipse is meant to be a sign from God. In Genesis 1:14, God declared this to be so. It is a sign that is beyond man's control, something he cannot manipulate. Solar eclipses become biblically and prophetically significant and relevant when man understands their timing according to the biblical calendar and where they happen. Then we look for the patterns. Several end times voices believe the coming total solar eclipse is a sign from God. But for a solar eclipse to take place at a particular time may not seem to be a big deal. There is a total solar eclipse visible somewhere around the globe about every 18 months. However, from any one location on Earth, total eclipses take place on average only once in several hundred years. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the sun and the earth, blocking out a... Exodus 10:21-23 says, "Then the Lord said to Moses, 'Stretch out your hand toward the sky so that darkness spreads over Egypt, darkness that can be felt.' So Moses stretched out his hand towards the sky, and total darkness covered all Egypt for 3 days. No one could see anyone else or move about for 3 days. Yet all the Israelites had light in the places where they lived." Like that one more time, the Old Testament book of Joshua may contain the oldest known reference to a solar eclipse recorded by humanity. And it occurred 3,224 years ago. According to the book of Joshua 10:12-13, "Then spoke Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, 'Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, and thou moon in the valley of Ajalon.' And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed, until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and hasted not to go down about a whole day." Then, during Jesus' crucifixion, referenced in the New Testament, something remarkably similar happened. Mark 15:32-33 says, "Let the Christ, the King of Israel, descend now from the cross." Eclipse is a huge sign. So you may believe eclipse is a warning from God.
Just stuff that everyone already knows. Like, fuck, dude. It's the wrath of God. See, it's the news, bro. Like, look. All of these people that are like posting all of this stuff about that, the references they're getting about why it should be terrifying is all from news. We shouldn't even trust the media.
Nearly once in a lifetime event, the April 8th solar eclipse will be the last one we can see in the continental U.S. until 2040.
Event worth looking forward to. How do we know if this is mere coincidence? The alignment of events surrounding the number across the United States, casting its shadow from coast to coast. The symbolism is undeniable, as if nature itself paused to witness the political drama unfolding below. Fast forward to the present, and history appears to be repeating itself in a curious fashion. In 2024, exactly 7 years after the 2017 eclipse, the stage is once again set for a pivotal moment.
Wouldn't
in
it cover
American
the
politics.
whole Earth? Like,
Donald Trump, a polarizing figure
the moon
whose
is
rise to
blocking out
power
the sun.
defied conventional wisdom,
They're all the,
finds
like,
himself
they're
at
all
the
the
forefront
same, like,
of yet another
equal
electoral
size, like-
contest. As the race to the White House intensifies,
full
Trump emerges
totality
as a
is what it's
dominant
saying.
force,
Or
poised
80
to reclaim the
81%
pinnacle of
totality
power
or
he
some
once
shit.
held.
It's a
Number
soul- like
7
a
is a
full
special
eclipse.
number because it is not
It's gonna go
difficult to
over-
realize that the
it
total
should cover
solar
the whole
eclipse
fucking
event is
Earth.
closely
Doesn't make
related
sense
to
that
the
it's only making a tiny
2017
little,
election.
like,
This year also had a total solar eclipse.
Something's wrong
And
here,
exactly
dude.
7 years later, in 2024, moon cover 100% of the sun's
100%. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, guys. Guaranteed. The only reason I say that it's not going to be anything is because there's still so much more shit that they're doing around the globe. Still so many celebrities who haven't went into hiding yet, you know what I mean? You'll know because you'll, like, and this is something I was saying the other day, that all the most high, powerful elites are all gone. They're all underground already. They've been underground for at least, like, 6 months to, like, a year. They stopped giving, like, right around when COVID hit, that's when, like, they all, like, went into hiding, and then they just, some of them came out, some of them didn't. They're all still hiding. I was watching this thing just not too long ago, too, where it was saying that the fucking doomsday plane that the president's on is in flight right now, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's some that are like a couple months ago and some that are a couple weeks ago. So it's probably old news, but it's interesting to see what's going on. They got it active and flying around, so they think something might happen. I don't know. But I know that with Israel going, now that Israel's like going to be like doing what they're doing, clearing out that whole place and bombarding everything, that gives these other countries a reason to go in there and say that they're doing humanitarian shit, like against fucking Geneva Code, and they can go and attack. I mean, even though they're not part of the Geneva Convention, I think a lot of those dudes have pulled out. I don't know. Yeah. War is the only thing that will really happen. That was what was happening on my tank shit. Let me show you on the tank stuff, guys. I don't know if I could rewatch it, actually. Let's see if we can't refind it. This is what the fucking like video games were doing, bro. Like, dude. See, they don't, like, dude, they're not even talking about it.
SN0W said, "Hey Lazy, do you have anything you want me to add to your part of the website? If so, send it to me on Discord."
Yeah, I have to go through some images and stuff, and I can add, like, a few of my better songs, I guess. Like, I don't know. Of just those sounds, you know, the ones that I make. Why can't I find the video? Oh, right here. What's it called? It's not the new harvest, it's resistance. It's called resistance. Okay, check this out. Right here, okay.
No.
There's these ones, dude. I know this is weird, but it's like this is what they were showing in the game.
Nothing had warned of the impending trouble. It caught everyone by surprise. An unforeseen calamity no one could have prepared for. They came without
during the
warning,
eclipse, bro.
materializing from the void. Intent on our destruction. Join the resistance. This is Ingrid Lindholm. Together with her squad, she halted the enemy's first attack, giving us time to organize a defense.
It's a black hole, son.
But the enemy continues to advance. Be like Ingrid. Join the resistance. You'll receive 3 meals a day, reliable comrades in arms, and a modern base with everything necessary to protect humanity from the invasion. Destroy the enemy. Collect snippets. Help our scientists create weapons that will stop the enemy. You could be the first to harness their destructive power. Set ambushes and catch the invaders off guard with the silencer. Carry out bold raids and disrupt the enemy's plans with the Swindler. Unleash the full power of the Fenric on the enemy. Collect snippets in ranked battles and tournaments, and claim all 3 eyes in the sky. We have powerful tanks.
These were the videos, the cinematics.
Our key to victory.
Of what is to come.
The resistance.
This is like all subliminal messaging. Like, I don't know. Okay, there's that. Join the resistance and get 3 tanks. Not that, but it was like there's other videos in it that you can watch. And there was one where they basically were sitting there and there's the horde of thousands of tanks coming out, and that was like the thing that was like made it crazy, is that there's some tanks manifesting out of a portal out of nowhere. They're all coming to attack, like, immediately. See if I can find it. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't know. People usually don't record this kind of shit. You know? But it was like such a weird video to watch, dude. Where I was like, something maybe futuristic that they're trying to show everybody. Which may happen, you know what I mean? Can't find it. But anyways, yeah, they're showing the red heifer shit, some other stuff. Like, I see it in a lot of other like shows and games and just random shit that I was playing. Where was it? There was one in a mobile phone game that I was playing, where it has the red or the guy of the red ox flag or whatever from this thing, and that was the thing that they were like promoting, which is like a red. Everybody's in on it. Like, obviously, like, everyone's in on the fucking red heifer shit. Hell yeah. Some monkey ball. Dude, is that Scrambles going live? If he's going live, means I can take a break, right? I'm not seeing anyone live. Massive demonic event happening, dude. Everyone thinks that fucking if the Jews sacrifice the fucking red heifer, that they're evil, and that they're gonna try to usher in their Messiah, which isn't gonna be our Messiah. Is what they're saying. It's gonna be some other dude that's fucking gonna pretend to be like a good person until the very last second and fuck everyone over. That's what they say. Today's Monday. He forced me, dude. Like, I'm seeing all this other crazy shit. When is that meteor gonna hit? That's what I want to know. The 22nd. Okay, so that's when the meteor shower calendar starts, when the meteor flies by. April 10th, so there is one coming on the 10th too. It's another thing. Crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's only 9 a.m. We got about an hour and 30 minutes, yo. And then I'm going to go out there and record for about like 4 minutes, right? That's how long it lasts. I thought it lasted 10 minutes. And the peak, it lasts 10 minutes, but the peak of it, towards like the most totality, only lasts for like 4 minutes. Or something like that. So it's like a total of like...
Benzie 432.
Sorry, Beck, I got called away. Yeah, no worries, dude.
Sorry, I'm back, I got called away.
We're just listening in on weird prophecies and stuff that people have for the eclipse. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think maybe people will see demons, though, and like weird shit. It's the only reason I think, yeah, dude, because it's upcoming total.
Benzie 432 said, probably.
I don't know, dude. I don't think anything will happen. I think that it'll get kind of crazy. I think it's gonna like manifest craziness in some people where they're gonna freak out, and then they'll do shit and like fuck shit up. You know what I mean?
Benzie 432 said, I'm cooking UPA Demon Kraken to be unleashed on my porcelain now the once.
A demon kraken? Dude, you think, oh, maybe something might rise from the ocean. I know that there's also the Euphrates River drying up. Maybe during this eclipse, that's the last of the water in the river. You know what I mean? When's the last time you've heard the news about the fucking Euphrates? The last thing I seen was that there was like a portal opening up over the Euphrates, and then like they stopped talking about it. It was like a huge fucking...
Benzie 432 said, Fourth Reich maybe LMAO, sorry, wrong convention LMAO.
Dude, fucking maybe. I think it may be, dude, because it's like fucking didn't they disappear? We don't know where the majority of a lot of their generals and other people went, and we don't know if they went to another dimension or some shit. They've just been building up, getting ready to fucking invade again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't find it, but the Euphrates River should be dried up fully right about now. I'm thinking.
Benzie 432 said, can you capture array footage of a 2D in his wild habitat LOL? Benzie 432
maybe someday
said,
you can have SSH,
rare.
You can have SSH do it. A rare, you guys still trading the cards, dude? Need to rebring that back and get new cards. New like rare pictures and stuff. Fire over Euphrates River. Where was it? There was like an explosion or something.
Benzie 432 said, I dug out my old pogs and slammers the other day LMAO.
Oh really? You got any rare ones? I bet you some of them are worth money, dude, for collectors. Yeah, it's something that they weren't talking about, but it was like, I guess a year ago, the Euphrates River was already drying up, so that's old news that we had, but it had fire. And that's where the fire was coming from.
Benzie 432 said, probably, but haven't studied them in a while.
This is about a year ago.
Do you hear what Walmart's doing? Dude,
No,
don't
what?
get...
It was during the, this is like a year ago, I guess. This is when everyone was getting all like worried about it drying up. And then this happened. There's like this fire that appeared over the Euphrates River, I guess, is that people were recording. They said, oh, it's fake, it's fake. And it could be. But it looks like that portal opening up with the red heifer shit for the tanks.
SN0W
The tanks are now coming out right
said,
now.
Brain.
Looks fake, but, you know, you never know. Could be fake, could not be fake. I don't know, dude.
Do you hear what Walmart's doing?
Dude,
No,
don't
what?
get me started.
Listen to this. So Walmart
SN0W
really put in the muscle to
said,
make all these
Red
self-checkouts,
heifer
firing
shit.
a ton of staff and stuff.
Saving so much
Yeah.
money.
They lost record amounts of money.
Red heifers do make
Last
a lot of
quarter
shit,
was like
dude.
300 million
Yeah.
or something. But now they're
They
coming
feed
out
'em
with
too
it's
good.
called Walmart Plus. So basically, you pay $98 a year in order to be able to use the self-checkout.
SN0W said, what should I finish first, the music video or the website? Benzie 432
Music videos are dope, but the website's
said,
also just as cool.
Music
I don't know.
video.
Music video though, yeah. You should see, man. It's looking some pretty
The last
badass
word
shit.
Satan said to Jesus before he was crucified. Satan says to Jesus,
You know, Jesus, I confess to you that there is something I will miss about you. Without you in the earthly world, I see your people worshiping false religious leaders as if they were gods. People will end up worshiping thieves,
SN0W
murderers, and charlatans who will
said,
occupy God's house on
so
earth.
they Walmart Plus
will work-
wants you to pay them so that you can work for them as your own checkout. That is stupid.
Oh yeah, no, just so you don't have to wait in
SN0W
line. I think what they're
said,
saying is that they want to make lines
okay,
really
I'll
long,
finish the
so
music
people are
video
constantly waiting in
first.
line, and
Benzie
then have people pay
432
money if they want to get out
said,
fast and like scan it
He
themselves
said
and just
he'll be
leave real
back
quick.
in 30 minutes or less. SN0W said, you see, I'm dead serious about all this stuff. I believe in us, I believe in our band, and I'm putting everything I've got into it.
Yeah, and when I get paid, I'll send you that cash or whatever just for the site so you can make something back, and then hopefully people can buy our albums. From there, I can send you whatever material I have right now, which will just be images and stuff and cool shit for like people to like go through for the albums. But I don't know. It's whatever you want. That's all I got. So I can offer is just like music and stuff, and some of my art. But from there, yeah, if the weather starts to change and start to get better or whatever, and it starts to be sunny every day, I can go around and fucking
said, you don't have to send me anything, but if you want to, it's greatly appreciated too. It's up to you. I've already paid for everything.
yeah, fucking, it'd be cool to have a radio though on that site where it's just constantly playing random
SN0W
stuff.
said, send me everything that you want on your part of the website, which could be nothing or everything. It's all up to you, sweetheart.
Yep, I'll let you know. I'm gonna fucking go through some stuff and see what is worthy of going on there. Because I don't want to put like garbage on there, you know what I mean? I want to put some good stuff on there. So we'll see. Someone's at the door. One sec, guys. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I'll end it right now since I know everyone's got other stuff to do. Fucking, we're about to have the Eclipse. I'm gonna go and record that. I just had like fucking my family come over like screaming and fucking acting all crazy because they wanted me to go stand in court with them, some other shit. And they want me to fucking like beat this dude up or something. Like, I guess that's what's gonna have to fucking happen, or I have to go to jail because they're not smart enough to stay out of the situation. It's crazy. Alright, anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I need to get off. I'm gonna take a shower and get ready for the shit and fucking other stuff that's gotta happen today. And if not, I'll probably try to stream tomorrow or something, or the next day. I don't know, what is it? Tuesday? Tomorrow? Probably fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that I do like to fucking stream, but I probably won't be able to do it that Wednesday. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, much love. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna hop off for now. Countdown to the Eclipse, I guess. But cheers, y'all. Finish this beer and fucking I'm gonna cut the stream and fucking probably get ready. Yeah, take a shower, clean up and shit. Fucking move some of my gear around and stuff so that I could fucking, if something does happen, be prepared and have all my food and water and shit like set aside. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Lazy Cheetah said. Much love y'all. Lazy Cheetah said. Gonna take a break for a minute.